Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today. And I managed to find not one, but two of the new Rainbow High Special Edition Slumber Party dolls. I'm going to do two different videos, though, to keep it kind of short. And I do promise to put the second outfit on the doll this time because it has been pointed out that I always forget to do that because I'm more concerned with the clothes. But I am going to make a conscious effort to remember to put it on. But this is Robin Sterling. She is the Tiffany Blue doll. And I am so excited to get her because I love this color blue. It is so cute. It is so luxe. She does have some little fuzzy heels down there and some lounge pants and a nice basic white top. Fingers crossed there's nothing on the back of that, though. And then she does have a robe, and she's got some jammies on under there, and some socks and some fuzzy bunny slippers, in addition to her sleeping bag with her pillow. And over here it does have the kind of iconic Tiffany blue wrapping, and it is so cute. She's got some nice pearl earrings, she's got a sleep mask up there, and there is a necklace on there. It looks like a heart charm, but I can't really tell. We're going to get a closer look at her when we get her out. But she is a special edition. They are Walmart exclusives, the Slumber Party lines. And they are very cute. We haven't seen them in the show yet, I don't think. They may have been background characters, but there is a YouTube sticker down here to make sure you go and check it out. But we did just get the winter break episode, or winter break, where we saw their looks come into play. But this is a very cute doll. She does run for $48.88 at Walmart is the price, so basically $50. Basically the same price at Target for the Rockstar line, but she is slightly cheaper. Walmart has had these at like 21 or something like that because these were supposed to be released a while ago. So in some of the systems, it does show as cheaper. But because it's not actually listed on the Walmart system yet, to where it shows up when you search Rainbow High, you can't really price match them because they'll scan at full price and it won't give you an option to see what it is on the online price. So, but if you, in the next couple of weeks, if you find these in stores, don't forget to check your price matches on your phones when you're in the store, because most of the time Walmart will honor that. Not every time. I have seen some Walmarts that don't price match to Walmart online, but at that point you can pretty much just go, okay, well, I'm going to buy it online and do it for pickup, and then just pick it up in like an hour. Or I don't know, you might be able to just walk it over to the customer service and be like, I ordered this for pickup. But so I don't know where she's going to be outside of the US, or if she's going to be outside of the US. Hopefully she is, because she is gorgeous. She's one of our few dark skin dolls that we've gotten. This is a truly dark skin. She is darker than Sunny. She's about the same skin tone as our journalism one, which for some reason I always forget her name because she seems like she should be Karma, but she's not. That's the lime green one. It'll come to me later, but you know which one I'm talking about, the indigo one. So here's what she looks like in the box. You do see the little silhouette, or the little selfies of all three of them over here. Let's check out the back of the box. So we got a full holographic back of the box like usual. These are all in their robe looks with their slippers. And it says, meet the leaders of the super secret sleepover society at Rainbow High. They're all about spa days, hot gossip, and total relaxation. And so we do see they have, all three of them have different earrings, which is nice. I like hers because they are not rainbow high. They're not RHs, they're not rainbow high. And as I'm looking at all of her stuff, none of it looks branded, which I love. So we do have over here on the side, we do have Robin. She's a performing arts focus, so you have that little clapboard right there, or scene board, I think is what they're called. I don't know, I've heard it both ways. But just look at that. There's some sparkles on the boxes, but just those eyes are just beautiful. So let's see how easy she is to get out of the box, because these look like they're the basic winter break boxes. These are slightly larger, because Rainbow High does not do anything uniform for some reason. Now, if you'll notice, I do have a different background today. I've tried to reorganize my closet to where you can just really see everything that I've got displayed. My problem that I ran into is I ran out of racks to display my clothes. Okay. Do that. Yeah. Okay. So we have our stand and our hangers. And she comes out nice and easy like the Rockstar dolls. Let's see about these. Basically, they come out the same way as the Rockstar dolls, so that's kind of nice. It does make taking these apart a little bit easier. There's her little slippers. I'm going to push her back so you can really get a better look at that. Okay. All right. So there is her sleeping bag. There's her second outfit with her shoes. And here she is out of the box. Give you guys a little bit more of a close-up. This is just a loose hair. It's not a mark on her face, but just look at that makeup. Like, she's got a great makeup look. There are little diamonds at the bottom of her earrings. There is a little Tiffany heart locket right there. Now, her comb is back here at the edge of the box again. So, they obviously changed that up from the Rockstar where they were putting it in the bag. But we're going to take this out. I'm going to set up her stand real quick. And now it does look like we got the new types of stands. Yeah, with the thinner clips again. This is actually a sparkle stand. It's not just a regular one. And then we have this shade of blue with our hangers, and they are both the new versions. So that's nice to see. And so let's see about getting her out of this box. She is taped up in there nice and tight. So what I'm gonna do is try to get this out. Okay, so here is that. Oh, I'm noticing a knot in the bottom of her hair, and I'm not sure what that's from right there. You guys see that? And that's straight out of the box. Weird. I'm gonna have to trim that off. So again, always trying to be careful of the fabric and the hair. I take out my nippers. I think I got that. Yeah, okay. think I got a little bit of the sock on that one, which sucks. But that's why I always warn y'all, be careful with those. But that's okay. And then on this one, I'm going to... There we go. Only problem with these little like hand holders is on the LOL ones, they're set on their own kind of spot, and they have like a little slot that you can slide the hand out through. But for some reason on the Rainbow High dolls, they don't do that. Okay. Okay, I think we've got her completely off, except for her hair, which we are going to just give a quick little floop with. Oh, I missed a couple of things holding her ponytails in, which is fine. Okay. Boom. Okay. All right. So she does have kind of an Ariana Grande look to her with that high pony, but she is really pretty. Trying to figure out which way her arms are bending currently. Okay. So yeah, I did nick her sock a little bit, but when it's scrunched, you really can't tell, and these are meant to be worn scrunched. So let's take a look at her just real quick. So that is what she looks like. She's got that high pony, like I said. These furry, I just killed my husband robes, which no matter what they call these are the rich widowed robes. I'm noticing these bunny slippers do not have a lot of traction on them for standing in the stands, but she still looks really cute in her outfit. Oh, sorry guys. There are some little things holding her ribbons in certain spots, so carefully I'm going to clip those. Because we don't want big holes where we don't need them. So, and then here is her eye mask up on top. I can't tell how that's held on right now. It looks like it's stapled in, but it does have a little like elastic to use it again. So I will take that off here in a minute. But what I want to do first is get a closer look at these bunny slippers. Just look at that. Those are so cute. They've got little silver pins. The eyes are actually cut like gemstones. They do have an interior that's light, that's the Tiffany blue, but these soft fuzzy bottoms are the reason that they do not stand up real well. They're very cute, but really not great for functional use. And then here are her little socks. She's got some ruffles. I feel like all of my sisters had these socks and they all hated the way they had to wear them because they were like nice shoes socks because they've got the little ruffle at the top and the bows. These would not be lounging socks for my sisters. But very cute socks. Set that off to the side, and we already clipped the band, but there are some more little things holding the jacket on to the pant bottoms. So we've got to be careful with those. And now I'm not sure how this comes off. I'm assuming it's just tied. But, okay, yeah. It is just tied. But it has a little thing right in the middle for some reason. So there is like a little plastic staple thing right in the middle of the ribbon for the robe to keep it closed. So be very careful because this material will leave big holes if you tear it wrong. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take off her robe. For some reason, she is... hold on. For some reason, this necklace right here, as you guys see, is sewn on to the robe. So what I've got to do is got to take my nippers and get in there as well as I can on each side. Let's see if you guys see that little thread right here. Yeah. So again, being careful with our robe because this is the piece. Okay. So that's kind of like the necklaces on the rockers had that long thread. This one is sewn into the jacket. So very careful when you remove those jackets or when you move those robes. Okay, so this is a very cute locket. And it is very much the iconic Tiffany heart necklace with the chain. You see that closure. It's very cute. And again, here is the outfit she has on under the robe, which is a like a camisole kind of thing, but it actually matches the print that is in the interior of the sleeping bag, which I think is kind of a cool way to coordinate that. Now these necklaces just have a regular clasp kind of thing at the back, so you can just take them off like this. Let me give you guys a little bit more of a close-up with this necklace. See, there's even like engraving around the clasp closure. It's very pretty. Silver is not a super common piece color for Rainbow High, so it's always nice to get more of that. Again, there is a good amount of gel here in the ends, which honestly for her I'm not real worried about it, but yeah. So here are the earrings. Very cute, nice big pearls. I'm going to take these off. And then she does have her nails painted the same color. So let me take this little camisole off and let's see what these shorts look like underneath. So, sorry about that. Okay, so the shorts do match, and they're nice and elastic, so that's nice. So this is a very cute little camisole. Again, it's got the lacy top. And then take these shorts. And then that's her articulation is still the regular articulation. Pointed out for you guys, she does have neck articulation. So we do have that neck articulation now, which is standard, I think, going forward on all the dolls. So looking at her first outfit, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces, which is a little low for an outfit, even if we count the face mask, which, if you guys can see that staple right there, that's what I'm talking about. These little staples that are hidden everywhere, they are a pain in the butt. Because, like, I understand that they want the dolls posed in a certain way, but, like, it's really, like, a pain to get these off sometimes. Okay. Okay, so that's what she looks like without her mask on. So she does have a little bit of the baby hairs laid down. So I think she's probably the same mold as Carmen, is what it looks like a little bit from the Rockstar line. So here is the sleep mask, and then this is how you would get it on. You would just slip it over their heads with the elastic. So 8 pieces for her first outfit. And now let me get the second outfit out, which I think is only gonna be 3 pieces. So she may not actually be a great deal per pieces. And then remember, hold on to these plastic shields, because you can cut these parts off right here and make your earring holders pretty easily. Okay, here's what these shoes look like. They're very, playing up with the kind of seduction aspect of this kind of outfit. I'm not sure when the fuzzy heels first started being a thing, but they have been a thing for a while. And they actually do have white bottoms, not just solid blue all the way around, so that's kind of nice. And then let's look at her second outfit. Generally, these are the ones that I save when I make things, because you've got all this space over here. And now pop this out. Oh, is it? No, there's stuff on the back. Weird. It's not used to that being there. So it goes through the entire box instead of just being on the back part of this. So here is her second outfit. These are very satiny. There's a little fur trim down here on the edge. This is like a basic cotton, and awesome, there's nothing on the back. We just have some basic little black buttons here on the front, so that's nice. It makes it really nice to easily match things. So, and because I'm remembering things, I'm going to put the second outfit on her. Let's see, oh, no. Look here in the back, if y'all see those little staples right there. We've got a couple more staples holding this pant line on. Okay. All right. And then we're going to slide this on her. These are really tight on her, actually, surprisingly. This is not like, oh, this might be a functional tie, actually. This is a functional tie here on the front. So that is tied to the specifications of the display thing, not of the doll. So we are going to have to retie that bow if you want to put the pants on the doll. Surprisingly. Weirdly enough. So you do have to undo that bow. So let me tie a quick bow with big fingers and tiny ribbon. Is not always an easy process for me. But I will try to make this look like a pretty bow. There we go. And then we could just make that a little bit shorter. That one a little bit shorter. Make that one a little bit shorter. There we go. Pretty little bow right there. And then let's see if there's any other things holding on this. No, generally they don't do it with shirts. I like to remove their hands. A bit. That one had one really long one. Look at the difference in length of these. That is crazy. And I'm kind of considering chopping that off because I think that's a factory error. Because they're not supposed to be that long, which I will in fact do that. Because, yeah, that was way harder to get off than it should have been. And you always, every time you take these arms off, or the hands off, you do run the risk of breaking that wrist joint, which is like a big flaw in modern dolls, I think. Because they design these clothes to not be able to fit over the hands. Like hell, even getting through this armhole is kind of a stretch. But there we go. So I do think that's kind of a flaw in modern doll making, just because it shouldn't be that hard to actually get the doll's clothes on, in my opinion. Okay. All right. So these sleeves are really tight on her, but it's very cute. Okay. That. Okay. So, oh, and I undid her bow when I was trying to get her shirt on. Such is life. You guys saw it when it looked pretty. So, this is what she looks like in her second outfit. Let me put these shoes on her. So that's her second outfit. scoot her back so you guys can see. That's her second outfit. That's how those pants fit. But it is just 3 pieces. So it's the shirt and it's the pants. And then it's the shoes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces for her outfits total so far. Now I think it's just 2 pieces in here. But let's look at the slumber party. The sleeping bag thing. Again, this would be a nice part to hold on to if you were going to make those earring holders. Sometimes I hold on to these because you can hang them on the end of your style racks, but I don't always hold on to those. And it looks like these might just kind of be in there. Let's see. We got 2 little staples here on the back. Okay, there we go. So, and then 2 more little staples holding it to the actual plastic that's in here. Okay. And then, of course, there's going to be staples holding the pillows in the same spot. Just like we get with the hair. Again, trying to be as careful as I can be to not wind up with holes in here. So this actually has, thankfully, a little staple holding this tag down, so I'm going to leave that. Because a lot of these pillow tags on doll stuff just stick out way too much. So that's the pillow. In comparison to her head, it is bigger than her head, which is nice. And then here is the... Okay, so there are a couple more holding this bottom part in. On the sides. Yep, okay. So it does look like it can roll up. Like if you were to roll this sleeping bag up, let me tilt you back down so you see what I'm doing. So it looks like if you roll the sleeping bag up, I think you can go like this. Kind of. I'm not sure how tight you have to get it, but yeah. So it's got these little Velcro straps back here to where you can close it back up. So it's kind of cool. So it does unfold a little bit more. So it's fully the size of the doll. So let me see what it looks like when we put her in there. / how hard is it to get her in and out. Okay, so in she goes. In she goes, and she goes. Okay, so she fits in there. Nice and snug. Her hair might be a problem getting it in there. Oh, not as much of a problem as I thought it would be. But yeah, there's a little plastic ring that's running around the top of this. Oh, and this is actually stapled together too. I just thought that was sewn. Okay. All right. So this one and this one. And then this one is stapled in there as well. Okay. So a lot of staples here in the sleeping bag. That could be why it wasn't rolling up as tight, because there was this thing in here. I'll try that again here in a second. Gosh. Lots of little staples. So be careful when you take this out, because this is a $50 doll. Okay, so, and then this one is stapled too. Okay, I thought that was just tied down. Okay, so you can get it like that. This one has a floating one that wasn't attached to anything, I guess. Okay. Oh, and this is actually a working zipper. I did not think it was. Okay, so that's a working zipper. So it can unzip all the way. So that's kind of cool. And then again, you see on the inside of this lining that it matches this. The print matches, the shade is a little bit lighter. It's not much, but like 1 or 2 shades lighter. So it does zip back up like that. And then I think you can just roll it like this. Like that. So it does roll up just like that, and if you're a little bit more nice with it than I usually am, you can get that to roll up nice and pretty. But I am not a camper, so I don't know the correct way to roll up a sleeping bag. But again, you see the Tiffany wrapping and the little charm heart on there, which is very cute. So yeah, she's very, that's a very high quality sleeping bag actually. Like, I'm not mad at that. That's really cute. Like, this feels like it is an actual sleeping bag made for someone that's going camping. So again, so only 2 pieces to this outfit though. But if she were to lay on it like that, that's how she would lay on it. We've got our hangers and things, like I said, over here, ready to go. And that is how she looks. So if you like the Slumber Party line, say hey. So yeah, these retail at $48.88 at Walmart here in the US. I'm not sure where they're going to be internationally, but she's very cute. I'm excited. The only thing that I wish they would have given us on these more expensive dolls is the Jet Dawson articulation. It's the only thing I wish, that's the only thing I would improve on this doll, is the articulation at the ankles and at the chest. But other than that, this doll is great. She's got cute shoes, she's got a cute robe, very cute matching PJ set, awesome jewelry. The sleep mask is a cute touch, is a cute add-on. The socks are cute and very basic. The bunny slippers are really cute. This top is really basic. I probably would go through and trim some of the inside of these sleeves because it has a lot of bulky seam allowance left in there, and I think that's what's causing it to go up the arm so slowly. But it's perfect. Again, careful when you are putting these pants on because this ribbon is functional. So it does hold it. It's not just elastic. It is this ribbon holding it on. And it is formed to the half mannequin display. So yeah, if you guys liked her, as always, this has been Disney D Prince. So if you liked it, leave me a like. If you've got a question, leave it in the comments. And as always, follow along if you want to see more fun unboxings. Bye, y'all. Be good.